Welcome to Life Matters Simplified, your daily dose of wisdom. In today's episode, we're tackling a challenge we all face at some point: how to stay motivated even when you feel like quitting. Whether it's a fitness goal, a career ambition, or a personal project, we all hit roadblocks. So, how do some people push through while others give up? What's the secret? Let's dive in and simplify life together. Segment 1. Why do we lose motivation? Let's start with a question. Have you ever been super excited about something? Maybe a new project, a habit change, or a goal, and then after a few weeks, that excitement just disappears? You start procrastinating, making excuses, and before you know it, you're thinking about giving up. Sounds familiar? Don't worry, you're not alone. The truth is, motivation is like a battery. It doesn't last forever. If we don't recharge it, it drains out. But here's the good news. You don't have to rely on motivation alone. So, why do we lose motivation? 1. The initial excitement fades. We love new things. But once the novelty wears off, we struggle to stay consistent. 2. Lack of visible progress. When we don't see immediate results, we feel like our efforts don't matter. 3. Overwhelming challenges. Sometimes the goal seems too big and we get discouraged. 4. Self-doubt creeps in. Am I even capable of this? These thoughts can make us want to quit. But guess what? Motivation isn't something you find. It's something you create. And today I'll show you exactly how to do that. Segment 2. The 5 pillars of lasting motivation. Pillar 1. Reconnect with your why. Let me ask you, why did you start this journey in the first place? What was the real reason behind your goals? Your why is your fuel. If it's weak, like I just want to look good or I want to be rich, you'll burn out fast. But if your why is deep, like I want to be healthy so I can play with my kids, or I want financial freedom to take care of my family, then you'll find a way to push through. Practical tip: write down your why and place it somewhere visible. Read it every day. Pillar 2. Focus on the next step, not the whole mountain. Have you ever looked at a big project and thought, where do I even start? That overwhelming feeling makes people quit before they even begin. Instead of focusing on the big, intimidating goal, break it down into tiny steps. If you want to write a book, don't think about 300 pages. Just write 1 paragraph today. If you want to lose weight, don't think about losing 20 kilograms. Just focus on eating a healthy meal today. If you're starting a business, don't worry about $1 million company. Just take 1 small action today. Practical tip: every night, write down just 1 thing you'll do tomorrow to move forward. Pillar 3. Use the 2-minute rule to beat procrastination. Have you ever told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes next week and next month, and before you know it, you've quit? Here's the trick. Just commit to 2 minutes. Want to exercise? Just do 2 minutes of jumping jacks. Need to read more? Just read 1 page. Have work to do? Just start for 2 minutes. Why does this work? Once you start, you're more likely to continue because action creates momentum. Challenge: try the 2-minute rule today and see how it works for you. Pillar 4. Expect setbacks and plan for them. What do most people do when they fail once? They quit. But failure isn't a stop sign. It's a learning opportunity. Instead of saying, I failed, I should quit, ask, what can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? Missed a workout? Instead of quitting, plan for a lighter workout tomorrow. Ate junk food? Instead of giving up, make the next meal a healthy one. Lost motivation? Instead of feeling guilty, take a small step forward. Practical tip: write down your biggest challenge and 1 way you'll handle it when it happens. Pillar 5. Create external accountability. Let's be honest, if no one knows about your goal, it's easier to quit, right? That's why accountability works wonders. When someone checks in on you, you're more likely to stick with your goal. Tell a friend or mentor about your goal. Join a group of like-minded people. Use habit tracking apps to stay consistent. Challenge: find an accountability partner today. Segment 3. Overcoming common roadblocks. All right, we've covered the pillars of motivation. But what about those times when you still feel stuck? Let's look at a few common roadblocks. Roadblock 1. I don't feel like it. Solution: don't wait for motivation. Start small and motivation will follow. Roadblock 2, I don't have time. Solution: you don't need hours. Just 10 minutes of focused effort can make a huge difference. Roadblock 3, I'm not good enough. Solution: no one is great when they start. Progress happens with consistency. Remember, action creates motivation. The more you do, the more motivated you'll feel. Final thoughts and takeaways. Here's the big lesson for today. Motivation isn't something you wait for. It's something you create. And the secret to staying motivated is to keep showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Here's a quick summary of today's episode. Reconnect with your why. Make it strong and meaningful. Focus on small steps, not the whole mountain. Use the 2-minute rule to overcome procrastination. Expect setbacks and plan for them in advance. Stay accountable. Don't go at it alone. Now, ask yourself, what's one thing you've been procrastinating on? What small step can you take today to get back on track? Your challenge: take one small action right now. And let me know in the comments, what's your biggest takeaway from this episode? If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join us next time for another daily dose of wisdom, right here on Life Matters Simplified. Until then, keep pushing forward.